Peace FM 104.3. Who to meet Taki?
To the main event. On the night. Now I didn't watch him, because main event, I mean himself largely you mudu do and especially crowd this COVID period. Yenina yentimi emba auditorium honum saying. And just maybe a few number of people been able to beat me about auditorium. So you would do na share our television. So me fan say live auditorium more on see almost share live auditorium on see na yen so share with TV. So in terms of production, more assessment saying at say more idea mo say ekokama na to say.
Okay, so from our side there, we were looking to have an interesting event, and based on our plans, we were looking to have day 2, which is actually the finale, being the biggest night. And a lot of thinking went into the concepts, a lot of thinking went into the performances, a lot of thinking went into the look and feel and all the elements. And at the end of the day, based on reviews that we are getting, we can clearly say that what we wanted to do, we were able to achieve it. Technically, there are things you want to take. Of course, with every production, there may be some lapses here and there. We have our own lessons, we have our own criteria. And we've also taken down our notes in terms of something technical things that we could have done better. But yes, we've seen that. And day one is like a miniature version. Of course, you have history of what industry awards used to be. 200 people, hotel and stuff like that. Into this platform actually elevates the experience of industry awards. Into if you are taking it from history now, this particular experience of industry awards is like an elevated version. The only thing is that maybe we need to be able to see how we can also give it a rounded experience and give it its own complete experience. But in terms of the weight of where the concentration is, it's more for day 2 than day 1. And because obviously, while I'm saying projects of this nature, you will need a team, you dedicated team here, you need budget. It's a bit difficult to be able to make day 1 feel like day 2. You have to choose. Grammys, when they have the Grammys premiere, the experience was different from when they had the main Grammys at night. Recently, BT Nikapono. What they had in the afternoon was different from what they had in the evening. If you look at the summers as well, what they do for the industry awards, I mean, it's still a miniature version, like very small than as compared to the main one. So it's that comparison thing that at the end of the day, you clearly see one outweighs the other. So yeah, it's we try to elevate the industry, and it feels good that it's getting elevation. ABI to become better, as we push. But the more emphasis was on day 2, and we are happy for the results that we got from it.
2 things we are Did I hear you say 200 people hotels bini bibisa just what the amount for hotels and I saying?
Oh, me say in the past industry awards you would see say Abia Alisa. And then we just put, we have about 200 people there, and then you hold the industry awards. And say, as compared to today, I won't say it's even been elevated because it wasn't organized like this.
Okay.
So we've elevated the industry experience from previous experience. From previous awards as compared to today.
Okay.
So it doesn't match the finale, but what we have done is that we've elevated it. Kakra.
And talking about ABI industry, the end doesn't match. Misha industry, on the TV, so I noticed that lighting was a bit stage, lighting. I say meaning if that's the same observation, maybe because I mean the main one, the lighting was better than the industry one. Meaning, if you've had anything like that.
Obviously, there will be some lapses, but yesterday to say we are gathering all the information. We are yet to do our complete review. And so when we go on programs of this nature, and then whatever is coming out from people, whether technical or non-technical, and then we try to understand exactly what went wrong, have meetings with our technical team and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, we couch a way for the subsequent one. So I understand, say everything may not necessarily go 100%, but I mean, human institution. Yes,
question. I mean, baby, say, mama, my baby form so me share Hanum say, mama, my baby near share initial comment by way of the production. Is any MSC call no. Meaning say nya dia be me answer, but still I will ask the question because when it comes to a part of maybe the world that yempe say a bit disclose BBC budget festival, the whole ABA organization of it, no. Idea my ready so okay well. So this particular year, no, year festival cost here be about 1 million Ghana cedis, 2 million Ghana cedis, 3 million Ghana cedis. In terms of budget, no, at saying.
I like the way you answered yourself.
I didn't answer, but I know.
You suspected, say, I won't give you an answer. And
teacher say, oh, mommy, answer.
You already know.
The budget in the numbers of the 2. Okay. All right. So that's Robert Clark, Kasama Charterhouse, organizers of Vodafone Ghana Music Awards.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.